What up? What up? What up? The late night chop up, the late night Monday night game, the Monday night game. That's what I should start calling it. The Monday night game. My man Dre in the building. Let's go. I'm gonna let some people come on in. The Monday night game. It's the Monday night game show. Whoa, whoa. Whoa, whoa. Oh boy. Charge that up. Why chop it up with you guys? What's up, fellas? What's going on? What's going on? Yeah, we're gonna start calling this the Monday night game. The game show, the late night chop up, chop up. So I wanted to just chop it up a little bit with y'all tonight about a few things that was on my mind. Shout out to everybody that's coming through. Shout out to you guys. But I really wanted to chop up a little bit of stuff tonight. I don't want to be on here too long because I'm a late out, so I kind of work. I work late at night. I got to get these orders in. I had some of my lady clients. They ordered all these products. Some of their friends ordered some shit. So, yeah, man. And if y'all needed some stuff, y'all know I do hair care products. I had that for a while. It's all prescription based. It's based on the customer. It ain't that generic shit y'all get. I actually have chemists that actually makes the products according to it's prescribed per customer. If you have any scalp issues and stuff like that, I prescribe and you kind of can tell me a little bit about your issue. And I prescribe what you would need, and you use it. And the client's hair, man, is remarkable. I have videos, have so many things to show, how it works, So that's always a good thing. If you guys looking for something for your ladies' hair, your wives' hair, or even for your hair, your scalp. Most men have scalp issues. So anything y'all would need, you just tell me what your problems are, prescribe something for you. You get it within a few days. Typically like a week though, because she has to she tell me she gets back to me through email, and she tell me, I tell her what the problem is, and she said, hey, I suggest this for this issue, da 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 da, and then she prescribes it, send it, I check it. I like to check all my stuff, and I send it out. It's your doc, baby. It's the doc. So anyway, couple things I wanted to talk about. What are you guys doing? What you guys oh man, my man Hannibal's oh man, oh bad boy Hannibal. Up on the late night. It ain't that late. We grown ass men. It ain't like 2 in the morning type shit. We it's 11:30. It's grown man hour. Most grown men do work around this time. On projects that you may have been working on. You up later. Knocking out a couple things before you hit the bed. But yeah, man. Shout out to you, brothers, man. I just want to do a roll call. Who's in the building? Who I know Hannibal. Dre is here. Who else we got? Shout out to Hannibal. But I wanted to talk a little bit tonight about a couple subjects. One is I saw the Austin Holloman, that guy. I never talk about him, but he a young dude. Y'all know about him that travels around and he go to different places, meeting chicks and blah blah blah. His journey on YouTube. So he made it like a thing, which is no shot to him. He did it. He's out there doing this, meeting bras. But the one thing I said before, I've been catching a couple of his videos for some reason that's been coming in my. I'm not subscribed to him, I don't believe, but I think it just be coming in my feed. So a couple of them I actually checked out, just kind of listening, and basically going on with some of the shit I used to tell y'all for back some years back. And if y'all go back and look at some of my old videos, I was spot on. I was saying a lot of what black men need to understand when they traveling is how the world really sees them, and especially women. That doesn't change. And he finally coming out saying it. And here's a guy that's going around observing it. So it confirmed again. Dr. Scott is right on it again, about what I was saying. Basically, the world, for the most part, see the black man as one big dick of just, that's it, exploitation. It's crazy because I was pondering this today, because when he was just saying, the white man is preferred choice because of this, I said, in this day and time, right? I'm like, it makes me sick to think that black men we still hearing the same old rhetoric that they've been saying for years, man. And it made more sense some years back that the white man was preferred because of, it was his time to rule. But now his kingdom is falling. He don't have no swag. He ain't got nothing going on. Most white men really don't have shit to really got going on. I'm gonna tell you why. Esoterically, they're still dependent on our energy. Y'all ain't hearing me on this late night tonight. Esoterically, they're still dependent on our ingenuity, our efforts, our energy. They don't have shit going on. They don't know that. Let's stop. But black men have, as a group, we have accepted that position. We still talking about, I see guys, Jason Black and them still talking about politics and this and that. I'm like, man, I get it, but I don't give a fuck, man. It's like, look, let's start politicking amongst ourselves. Who's leading what? Who's the front runner in what? Who's doing what over here? Who's doing what there? I have a dream, like, well, Dr. King wanted to be in with white folks, but that ain't my dream. My dream is I see black young boys and girls working almost like what Kanye tried to do with that school in creativity. We're building schools of creativity, an after-school program to teach them skills. I want to give away my skills and talents to the new future, our future generations. That's what I have to give. What else do you brothers have to give? I want to computer technology, how to make cars, get into a factory where we're going to start making cars. Let's see our money start going to shit like that instead of buying Louis Vuitton bag and Gucci bag. All that shit is played the fuck out and spending all this money on cars. Let's start putting that into the schools and let kids make cars. Let kids make airplanes. Let kids make these Boeing jet fighters, not Boeing, but create a new name. Let's start anew. See, the problem with us is people, man. The problem with us as people is that we think like Keisha's because we want quick pussy. I'm gonna keep harping on it. We want quick pussy. We want access to pussy, and we want it now, today. But the problem is your seed essence and your vibration is not. It's supposed to be the future. I always tell y'all that on this channel. And I fell victim of it too. I mean, guilty of it too. So I'm not persecuting you guys, but I try each day harder and harder to protect my seed, to protect it. So, because that is the future. That's your mastermind going forward. We don't seem to get it. We just want to share the seed and just fuck. Like I told my boy, my best friend today, I haven't talked to him in a while, but one of my closest homeboys, and we went to high school, we grew up together, basically. I told him about when I went out with that Filipino chick, and I just told him, like, I'm just straight up, like, he was like, damn, like, he said, well, how does she handle? He said, yeah, he was like, damn, like, he said, you basically got like 3 dates out the way in one. I said, yeah. I said, look, man, if we talk, we talk. If we don't, we don't. It's not even a big deal, but it's like, he was just shocked. So I'm telling y'all again to tell y'all how this is my boy, but this the one that's stuck in that marriage she be torturing his ass, but he talking about he'd never get married again. But I'm saying that's why, because he got stuck with lust. He wanted to fuck her. I remember back in the day when he first met her, she was cool, but I didn't really never like her like that. I was like, her personality was a little different to me, but I didn't dislike her. Let me say that. Let me be clear. I didn't dislike her. I just thought that her energy was a little different. And and she had a fat booty. I could see why he was geek. But when I really look at that, see, I live vicariously through some men. I'm like, man, that ass get old, man. It's like, it ain't really, okay, it's fat. So what? It's like, once men stop saying, so what, start saying, so what, none of that shit matter. Okay, she got a fat ass. So what? When y'all start looking at bras, okay, she thick. Okay, so what? See, most men can't say so what. They see a fat ass, they like, man, I want to fuck. Like, there you go. Child support awaits you. Maybe a potential setup. All kinds of arguments. Your life is fucked. It's like, come on, man. It's like, shit. Get in that so what mode. It's like, God damn. It's like, so I told him, he was like shocked. Like, damn, man. Like, you just told her, like, what? I said, yeah, man. I'm like, look, if I'm going to fuck with you, man, like, I told him that I was telling her how I look. What if I need you to do things for me? I need to know what kind of woman I'm dealing with, because I'm not trying to fuck. So if she don't like me, that's cool. Like, I never knew her before we met. You know what I mean? It don't stop. She said she want to be a wife. She said she want to be this woman. And I respect that. But I'm saying, okay, if I'm going to fuck with you, because I'm actually honoring what she's telling me. I'm like, okay, she coming like that. I give her that. Okay, well, we're going to test that. If I want a wife, if you're going to be first lady, I need to know all these things. That's like a vet. I'm not out to wine and dine you to get no pussy. Like, dudes that's doing that, this is why the whole environment is simping. Going back to what my original point is, what Austin Holloman is talking about traveling. It's just nothing but a big simp brigade. So you're saying we out here, we traveling around, and people see the black man, okay, he gonna come and trick his money off. You ain't bringing no ingenuity. You're not bringing other brothers to build nothing. And I want to stop. I don't want to keep these niggas keep saying, oh, there's some brothers over there. I don't want to hear that shit, because it ain't showing it. They ain't talking about it. They ain't showing it. So stop the capping. All these niggas sound like Keishas. We know why you over there. Stop it. Just be honest. Like my brother Black Ram. He just be honest with it. He over there, he having a good time. Just be honest. I accept that. But stop the capping. He thought foreign liked him. White men and Keisha have destroyed our image, and it's what it is. Yep, exactly. We can't get caught up in people liking us. Use them like they use us. Yeah, use you. Yeah, exactly. You're right, Hannibal. It's the truth. So I'm saying, I'm just listening to these men talk, man. I'm like, yo, they're out of touch. Brothers need to stop. This is why I say on my channel, I keep saying it. When I say, hey, brothers, I need y'all support. I'm working on this project. Now I'm about to do the first experience, Black Label Experience store. It's like a pop-up style, but it's we're gonna do it in DC. I got the date tonight, October 11th. So I'm still moving. And I had one person that supported, that donated to help me get my my program for my Apple, my design program. It's a pretty good one. It's pretty real in depth too, man. I was playing with it today. Shit gave me a headache. So I got to kind of learn how to play with it a little bit more. It's a lot of features on it. I got 3D. I'm still learning it. So it's a lot. It's a lot. So, but you know, you got to develop your skills. So here again, I'm creating jobs, opportunities for people, but I got one donation, $20. That's the value that we see Black men as. And even me, I'm saying, we don't get the support. We don't support each other like that. So when we travel, people only see us as tricks. We got money for pussy. We got money for dinner dates. Dating is retarded. If you're a superior man, superior men don't date. That's another video in of itself. We don't date. That's retarded, man. I don't have time to be taking chicks out. The thought of me taking a broad out fucking is weird to me, man. It's like weird now. When I was younger, it made sense. That's your chief aim. You give them what they want, good food, talk shit, get them a little tipsy. You may smash that night, you smash the next night for sure. But I'm saying that was that. But now I'm looking at women how I can make use, because now my time is more valuable than pussy and then me busting a nut. Like, that's where I'm at. Most guys aren't there. They don't, yeah, whatever, Scott, whatever, whatever. I'm saying, fuck that. Even if we just say, hey, we just gonna smash, we keep it cool, but I want to see if she vibe with me. And I remember Tariq Nasheed, when his old player game, one Mac lessons, he talked about that. Even if it's just a smash, it's like, I got to have some kind of chemistry with the broad. I got to be feeling her. Like, I really do. And especially more in this day and time with modern broads, man. You got to really be careful, man. So it's like, I thought about that. I'm like, damn, man, we brothers, man, we putting ourselves in bad situations too. Not only the white man, but in Keisha's, we know that, which is true, what Hannibal was saying. But I also put some of the blame on brothers too, man, because again, we in the age of information. So even I had to remind myself, like, yeah, it's fucked up that the white man. I said, but they always been doing that. That's one thing. I shout out to my man AC on the Blackout channel and Accountable Commentary. Like, he talks about that. Black women always been doing it. So we're in the age of information. He shows the videos back in the day. Why are we still talking about the same shit? I'm actually tired of talking about it. I'm saying I'm trying to get our communication to change. Brothers talk about productivity. Hey, that's why when people call in, what are you into? That's why y'all know what certain subscribers that call in and talking about the things they're doing. I want that kind of platform. There's other things I want to do, but I'm so busy because I don't get the support I need. I gotta grind it out. That's why it may not seem like, oh, well, Scott, do something. Like, damn, where's this? Where's the video from his show? They still, I still have, man, when I do shit like that, sit down, edit it, that's why my shit look immaculate, because I sit down, I'm in that frame of mind, I want to see it. But I haven't been in that frame of mind, and I don't like to look at it until I'm ready. Like, I'm like that because I'm working on so many different other things. I got the situation in Atlanta. I'm working on that, trying to get the shit straight here, trying to have a little place here where I come back and forth. I'm actually going to get a high rise, get another high rise in downtown. But, I use my place for what it was, 2 years, inspiration. Cool. Now it's time now I'm advancing. You know what I'm saying? But I'm taking you brothers on the journey with me. But I was thinking about that, man, with Austin Holloman, man. We behind, man. Brothers are behind. And we put ourselves, a lot of times we put ourselves in that position. Black men better get dead damn serious, man, about you don't have friends. And a lot of brothers will talk about how we don't have friends, but then they still go out thinking we got friends. Like, even these bitches ain't your friends, man. We can't separate ourselves from our dick. We just can't. And you more than just your dick, fellas. That's just a friendly reminder. So, y'all follow me, man? Some of you guys, there's 12 people in here. Y'all understanding what I'm saying? Y'all kind of quiet up in this piece. And yeah, and let me see what else I wanted to talk to you guys about. Yeah, just really as black men, man, like something else I was thinking about too, like when it comes to like education, man, we need to really be um I just think, man, everything is wide open, man. All these systems have failed. They all over and old. Why aren't black men as a whole communicating, hey, let's work on this school. Let's get this together. Let's get that. Why we gotta wait on Dr. Umar to open up a fucking school, man? Think about that. Much as we trash him, people get on his ass, which I understand, at times, But why we gotta wait on one fucking man to open up a school? This is crazy. This is crazy. An institute of education of excitement. And our kids have a problem learning, especially our boys. And a whole new school system designed by black men will institute a new education for young black males, I would assume. Yeah, I had a little bit of pork before I got on here, and I think that shit give me kind of a fucking headache. I know I ain't supposed to be eating it, y'all already know. But I just had some of the breakfast yesterday, and it was a couple of little pieces I had, little slices of ham. And that shit, I don't eat it often. That's probably why. I do not eat that shit like that. Hold on, let me get some water. God damn. Uh-oh. Woo. Yes, sir, buddy. Y'all real quiet tonight, man. Y'all in here, but y'all ain't saying nothing. But y'all want me to open up the call lines? I was just in here pondering. We looking at two old ass fucking presidents, and we seem to not understand that everything's wide open for the taking. I understand it. That's why I'm moving forward. What I'm doing, fuck that. I want it all. I look at it as like a big heist for black men if they do it right. But yeah, I think a lot of us, are not seizing the opportunity to make the proper changes in the environment. I just don't see us doing that as a whole. Everything we do is predicated around sports and entertainment, which is entertainment. Fucking entertainment. So where y'all at? Where you guys are, man? Where are you guys? What's going on out there? Because we got to be making power moves as black men. I don't know why that box sitting like that. We have to be constantly making power moves. Can't be bullshitting. And it's our future, man. You see our kids, man, they fucked up, man. They have no fucking identity, which is why they lead to all kinds of dumb shit. But yeah, man. We can't keep sitting on our fucking hands doing live streams all day, all night without the productivity. We need to be inspiring the new generation to think outside the box. To deliver at a high level in every facet of life. This is why I was saying America is becoming a third world right before our eyes. It's just more sophisticated version because we have built so much infrastructure from the past. We only building up cities with high rises and apartments, Starbucks and bullshit like that, Whole Foods and shit like that. But there's no true infrastructure of educating the society. We don't have that. So if you're not creating jobs and opportunities to your populace, you did become a third world, which is why prostitution, all these women, you can see it through the talking points. They're just looking for money, 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 money. I don't care how you get it, give me money, money, just give me money. They don't care about no family. They're fighting for LGBT rights and they're fighting for abortions. And you could be a slut. You know, so that's third world. What do you do when you go to third world? You basically paying for bitches, paying for pussy. We're just a different version of third world. And if niggas don't see what's happening, it's crazy to me. It's not fully there, but we getting there. And part of third world is the separation from the rich and poor. We don't even have, everybody would agree. We don't really have a middle class anymore. That's all but done. That's all but wiped out. Am I lying? So yeah, man, we got ourselves in a conundrum here. You know what I'm saying? We faced with some bullshit. And I say, as much as black men complain, it's our responsibility to clean it up. We brag about we the oldest, we are the original man. Don't we talk about that? Don't we have all that knowledge? But we don't utilize it. We do not utilize it. Yeah. I put the anybody want to get on the panel? I mean, get up and chop it up real quick. You can. I open it up, but I keep going. If not, that's cool too. But every time I talk to most men, they're not trying to push anything forward. But when they talk to me, I mean, meaning when they reach out to me, they know what time I'm on. So even men, they be like, man, like one of my buddies, he want to get my school program going. So I told him I want to do the school, but it's all encompass of me doing hair, and it's a full setup, even with the technology aspect. So I want to create opportunities like this for the generation. I'm doing what I can, but it's not. It won't stop. It doesn't end, fellas. There's no reward, and just okay. You do a few things to accomplish. Be excited about it, but it's really time to expand it all. Y'all following what I'm saying? It's time to expand your life's visions. Shit. One thing, man, this credit, when you people be so worried about credit scores, and I get it, man, but it's like that shit could drive you crazy too. It really can, man. Worry about that shit all the time. It's like, damn. People talk to me about that shit. They be like, man, my credit score is my credit. I'm like, man, look, get the money that you get and utilize it. Whatever credit you have, utilize that to build something else. Can't fuck around. You can't fuck around right now. I know, man. It's wild, man. Everything is Everything's up in the air, man. Everything's up in the air. Everything's wide open. Hey guys, hit the like button. Y'all real quiet in here tonight. Y'all ain't saying much of shit. It's crazy. But since y'all not too interactive, I'll probably go ahead and shut this down. Y'all dry as shit tonight. Come on, black man, be enthusiastic about some shit. God damn. You know what I'm saying? It's like shit. Y'all got something to share? Like what's going on? What's on your mind? What's going on? Y'all want to talk about Keisha all day? I think that's what it is, man. I think a lot of us, man, are so used to just talking about Keisha on every fucking show. And I'm looking at it and I'm saying, this is third world, fellas. We looking at third world. What's up, Ebo? You said I'm driving. Ebo. Yeah. So where you at driving, man? Part of the states you in? The hemisphere. But yeah, man, we got to start chasing more than just a bitch. We got to start chasing institutions, uh, education. We got to start chasing shit that matters now, man. I want to see that. All these podcasts about bitches and relationships, it won't end. Why don't we have podcasts about, yeah, fellas, what program you work? Yeah, we working on something in Indiana. We got this going on. We invite. That's what's up. How do we get in contact? Wow, cool. Let's see. Everybody can have a podcast about their personal relationships, and that shit doesn't help, man, because everybody has the same one. Talking about the same shit. What's up, Arquez? What's going on? Are you in Cali? He said, my wife says you'll give me some throat. Oh, you speedball. Don't get no accident. You wild boy. Yeah, but we need to be pushing that. That's what I'm saying. I agree with you. And both their fathers, yeah, you're right. Trump and Elon almost got everything handed to them. That's true. But it had to start somewhere. We can't keep resting on. And I don't think that's what you're saying, but I'm just saying, I'm adding this part. That's true. But their father had to start somewhere. We got to start somewhere. And I believe once we start that, we deal with women accordingly. In other words, we deal with them according to how we move. They come around, they're going to come around because we the only thing in town popping. That's what men don't get. Women going to come around when they ain't got shit going on. Most women ain't got nothing going on, man. That's what I know. It ain't got shit going on. They boring. Most women are not even interesting. Yep. Oh, like we won the championship game. Anyway, I opened up the lines. Nobody called. So, well, I did the Monday night late night joint, the Monday night game, chop up show. But yeah, I was only 40 minutes, not too long. I got other shit to do. Since y'all ain't talking or supporting, I would shut this shit down right now, and I will work on my other shit tonight, and I will talk to you guys later. Peace.